How can we think in English so we don't need to translate every word that we are going to say? First of all, we have to make sure we give a lot of exposure to ourselves. We give a lot of input to ourselves so we know the language is about. For example, we can listen to the long duration of English podcast and never try to skip the part or something that you don't understand. You have to force your brain to think, to try to understand what the native speaker are going to say in the video, or you can try to consume information by reading books. It works, and you have to name the things around you, the subject around you. For example, there is a bookshelf behind me. I got this from my husband. There are a lot of my book collection. So you have to name the objects around you, something that you say. What do you say around you? Or maybe you see a window in front of you and then you try to describe it in the detail. For example, I see the window. I clean it every day so I can see clearly something outside. So you have to name object around you and then try to narrate what you are doing. For example, you are cooking and then you try to describe. For example, I'm cooking, I cut the chili and other things. You have to narrate everything what you're doing. Especially you have to speak every single day. You have to force yourself to speak. So we have to, maybe like if you don't have English partner, we have to be our own partner. I mean, you can practice by yourself, record the video, or maybe record your voice, talk with yourself in front of mirror, or you can talk with ChatGPT, or you can find native speaker, maybe speaking partner online. So we have to practice every single day. Then we have to remove the mental block. The mental block, like for example, perfectionism. If we are perfectionists, we tend to overthink. Am I saying the things? Am I saying the right things, or am I saying the words? Am I saying the things wrong? So you have to be confident. You have to remove the mental block, like overthink about the grammar mistakes, the mistakes in pronunciation or grammar. You have to train the fluency so you don't need to overthink the mistakes. So that's really important. I think you have to surround yourself in English. You have to force your brain to really mention object in English, or you can maybe describe your feeling in English. For example, today I feel